Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling something pretty vital if you're setting up shop in Germany. SCHUFA.
Ah, yes, SCHUFA. It's the German credit scoring system.
Exactly. And it affects, well, almost everything. Renting an apartment, getting your phone set up, you name it.
For sure. And lots of expats run into this catch-22, right? You need stuff, but you don't have the credit history here to get it easily.
Precisely. So our goal today, demystify SCHUFA. We want to give you some real, practical ways to build and keep a good score.
It's definitely doable. It just takes a bit of know-how. It often feels like this invisible barrier at first.
Totally. So let's start at the beginning. What exactly is SCHUFA? Break it down for us.
Okay, so SCHUFA stands for Schutzgemeinschaft für allgemeine Kreditsicherung. Bit of a mouthful.
Huh.
It's basically Germany's top private credit agency. Been around since 1927, actually. They collect financial info.
From where? Like, who tells them things?
Good question. It comes from banks, phone and internet providers, utility companies, sometimes landlords, even retailers. They track things like opening accounts, if you pay your bills on time, stuff like that.
Got it. And all that data turns into a score.
Exactly. A percentage score, usually between 0 and 100%. It's meant to show how creditworthy you are.
And what's a good score? Like, what should people aim for?
Generally, anything above, say, 97% is considered excellent. That makes things much easier.
Okay. And if it's lower?
Well, if it dips below 90%, you might find it harder to get approved for an apartment or maybe even a standard phone plan. It signals more risk.
Right. So let's talk about that newcomer situation. You arrive, you have zero SCHUFA history. How does SCHUFA see that? Is it bad?
It's not bad, exactly, but it's the core of that challenge we mentioned. An empty record means, well, they have no data on you.
So they see it as a higher risk.
Kind of, yeah. Especially for big things like renting. Landlords, particularly the big agencies, prefer seeing a positive history. No history is just an unknown.
Makes sense. So what can you do right at the start, before you even have a score, to maybe ease that pain, especially with finding a place to live?
Yeah, there are ways. You can offer proof of employment, obviously. Show bank statements with decent savings, perhaps. Sometimes offering a larger deposit helps.
What about different types of landlords?
Definitely look into private landlords or shared flats, WGs they call them here. They're often a bit more flexible, maybe more focused on if they think you can pay the rent rather than just a score.
Good tip. Okay, so you're settled in a bit, maybe got that WG sorted. How do you actually check your own SCHUFA record?
Two main ways. First, there's a free option. You're entitled to one free data copy per year. You find it on meineschufa.de. Look for the bit about Article 15 DSGVO. That's the GDPR data access, right?
Free sounds good. Any catch?
Yeah, a couple. Usually have to mail in forms, wait maybe 2 to 4 weeks. And the report itself, it can be a bit hard to read, quite detailed. Crucially, landlords often won't accept this free version for an application.
Oh, okay. So if you need something official, say, for that apartment application.
Then you'll likely need the paid version, called the Bonitätsauskunft. It costs about 30 euros, roughly. You can often get it quickly online, sometimes through property sites like ImmoScout24.
And that one's faster?
Much faster. Usually you get an online PDF in just 1 to 3 days. It looks official, landlords recognize it, and it often includes specific industry scores the free one doesn't show.
Gotcha. So you've got your report, or you need to build one.
Yeah.
What are the key steps now for building up a good SCHUFA score?
Right. This is the important part. Step 1, absolutely foundational. Open a German bank account.
Just a regular current account?
Yes. Ideally one that might offer an overdraft facility, even if you never ever use it. Just having that potential can signal stability to SCHUFA.
Interesting. Okay, bank account done. What next?
Get a phone contract, like a proper mobile contract, not just prepaid as soon as you can. That's often one of the first things that feeds data into the system. Also, make sure you do your Anmeldung, your official address registration. That formally puts you on the map.
So establish yourself formally. Bank, phone, address. Makes sense.
Exactly. After that, it's really about discipline. Pay every single bill on time. Rent, utilities, phone, internet, everything. SCHUFA remembers this stuff for years, so being consistent is huge.
Okay, pay bills on time. What else?
Manage your finances smartly. Don't open tons of bank accounts or credit cards. Usually 1 or 2 bank accounts and maybe 1 or 2 credit cards is plenty. Too many can look messy.
What about when you're shopping for credit, like a loan?
Crucial point. Always ask for a conditions Samfrage. That's just an inquiry about the terms or rates. Do not make a formal credit Samfrage, which is a direct credit application, unless you're actually taking the loan.
Why the difference?
Multiple formal Kreditanfragen in a short time can negatively impact your score. It looks like you might be desperate for credit. The conditions stranger doesn't hurt your score.
Good to know. Any other tips, like does moving house often affect it?
It can, yeah. Stability is generally viewed positively, so frequent moves might be seen as a bit unpredictable. Also, be careful with installment plans. Use them sparingly. If you have debts, consolidating them into one larger loan often looks better than having lots of small, scattered debts.
Right. Now, what if there's a mistake on your report? Does that happen?
Oh, definitely. It's more common than you might think. Studies suggest maybe 1% are flat out wrong, others might be outdated or incomplete.
So what do you do if you spot something wrong?
Check that free annual report religiously. If you find an error, use the dispute process that comes with it. You'll need to provide SCHUFA with proof documents showing the correct information. They are obligated to investigate and correct it. Keeping your record clean is really important.
Okay, so wrapping up, SCHUFA seems like a big deal in Germany, but it sounds manageable if you understand it.
Absolutely. It's just part of the financial landscape here. You can definitely work with the system. It's not designed to be impossible, just systematic.
So if you had to give, say, 3 top tips for someone just starting out.
Okay, top 3. First, get that German bank account and a mobile phone contract sorted almost immediately. That lays the groundwork.
Makes sense.
Second, pay every bill on time. Set up direct debits, reminders, whatever it takes. Payment history is probably the single biggest factor.
Got it. And
Third, check your free SCHUFA report every year. Seriously, catching errors early can save you a lot of headaches down the line.
excellent advice. So maybe the takeaway is, don't see SCHUFA as this scary monster. Think of it more like a tool. If you know how it works, you can use it to your advantage, get better loan rates, access services more easily, and find housing faster.
Exactly. It's about awareness and consistent, responsible financial behavior. It really does empower you once you get the hang of it.